name is Igor, and in today's video, I'd like to share with you guys the conversation I had with a soccer manager from Lebanon, but working as a national team manager at Guam women's national team. A former physical education teacher, former university professor, and a sports manager. With you guys, my pleasure to announce Ghada Jordi. All right, thank you. Bye bye. So nice to meet you. Thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure to have you here, have you uh, in our chat, and your willingness accept the invitation. I know you are very busy, and it's I really appreciate the opportunity to talk to you and learn from you, your experience, your background, your experience in terms of management. So thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, all right. Okay. So first of all, thank you for coming, and can you please, for the next 2 minutes, real quick, just telling us a little bit about you, your background, how did you get there, a little bit about your experience as a manager.
Oh, okay. I started my career as a physical education teacher. So I was involved with the football as a teacher, and I went through like a lot of courses of from FIFA, AFC, and futsal license level 1 and level 2. And after that, like I start my master degree in sport management. When I finished my master degree, so I became a manager of the national team, Lebanese national team, for the under 20 Lebanese national team. And then like I started from the under 20 and then under 17 and then under 14 and then again to under 20. So I was like switching between the group, the age group, like depend what we need. And after like um 6 years, I think I had the opportunity to work with the Guam national team, the women's national team, and the under 17 national team. It was a good experience, like to work with different background, different cultures.
Yeah.
Um, that's it.
And then here we go. So,
Yeah,
okay.
so I start
Yeah,
my
all
career.
right. All right. So you are from Lebanon, right? Just to make sure
Yeah,
I
I'm
understand. You are from
yeah, I'm
Lebanon?
Lebanese. Yeah,
Yeah, but working in Guam. That's how you say Guam?
Guam.
Guam. All right. Okay, it's a small territory. I didn't know that. People that born there, they they are considered U.S. citizen, right?
Yeah, it's U.S. Territory,
Yeah.
and yeah,
Wow.
people here like, have the U.S. passport, and yeah,
Yeah.
they have the
I
right to
didn't know.
vote.
I believe, I don't know, but maybe a lot of people don't know that. It's
Yeah, actually, it is a small island here.
yeah.
It's a group of islands actually belong to USA.
Wow, that's
I,
interesting.
I think it's like very small island and very beautiful.
Yeah, I saw some
Very
pictures. I took a look in the internet. Yeah. So please tell us how or which challenge or how big was your challenge when you start there? Because different culture, different country. Um, what can you tell in terms of challenge when you start your job there? What did you feel in terms of, this is gonna be difficult, this is a kind of trouble. What can you share with us?
Yeah, I started talking with them actually. They were invited to a WAF tournament, like West Asia tournament, to Saudi Arabia. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I was already I came here to Guam as a Lebanese national team in the AFC qualification for the under
Okay.
7. So I met the people here, and we have like this connection with each other. And so when they were invited to Saudi Arabia, um, so they contact me to be like the manager because like someone know two cultures. So
Sure.
I was able to connect, like to make things close to each other.
Yeah.
So this is this was my first experience with them. It was like as if someone from the region.
Mm-hmm.
When I came here, when I moved to Guam, it is a different culture, different perception for football.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, it is like different. But in Lebanon, we have different way of dealing with football. And
Mm-hmm.
here, like it's more than like small island.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a little
The
bit different.
Yeah, it is,
Yeah.
and the pool of players is different. The background and the mentality is
Yeah.
different. Here is more football for fun, more than like as a career, as a professional, as like
Yeah.
as a level.
Okay, I
Uh,
got you. Yeah.
so yeah, like different perception of the football. So yeah, it was a challenging to understand first of all the culture because
Yeah.
everything you have to deal with is background of the people, like how they think, how they proceed, their problems, their things. So it was a challenge to understand the culture of the island. And the island
Yeah.
has like very particular or like very specific kind of culture.
Uh-huh.
Um, but mostly this one is to understand the culture to adapt like how I'm going to deal with people, with players, with the federation and stuff like this.
Okay, I got you. All right, thank you. Yeah. So how it works there in terms of um, women's professional league? Do you have a professional league there or semi professional? How is there?
Um, they have like G League here, but it's not a professional. Like it's not a professional league.
Okay.
And as a women's side, they don't have a professional league. They have okay, they don't have divisions here. It's just like some leagues, but mostly it is like they have moms league here. They have seniors league. It's just like and even the women league. It is not a professional play. There is no
Mm-hmm.
professional player here.
Okay. All right.
The players will move like mostly will move to the state or like they will play with the club with the university in the state. So those like more yeah,
Okay.
those are the professional player when them. So whenever there is like a national team, so this is what we call they call like the players from the states.
Okay. All right. And so I mean, yes, because I'm from Brazil. I live in the United States. Here in the United States, the women's league is very strong, very, very
Yes.
strong. In Brazil, it's getting better. You know, we need improvement, but it's getting better, much better if we compare Brazilian league today and 10 years ago is much better. But no, that's my curiosity in terms of professional league there, and also how it works there in terms of girls playing soccer, like
Um,
12 years old, 13, 14, 15, how it works there.
Here in Guam, yeah, a lot of people play football. Okay, first of all, the population here is small. It's not like
Yeah,
a big
I saw it's
population.
200,000 people, almost 200,000 people. Yeah,
Yeah, it's less than 200,000. So
yeah,
the population is so small here, you know.
yeah.
But yeah, all the people tend to play football. So this is like most popular game in Guam as a football. So yeah, like everyone loves to play football. Like old women play football here. They have league for moms, you know, like
That's
imagine like
interesting.
Muslim moms like
Yeah,
40, 50, 60 years old, they're playing football. So
that's
it's
nice.
fun. I think it's nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, like here, every the people play football, but as a league for those ages, like women, women's side, it's not like continuous thing. Like to make a league, so you need to have like many many teams, you know, and the teams here are like um amateurs, you know, like there is no professionality. Even the
yeah.
coaches here, like you don't find certified coaches. It's not like they
Okay,
are just a few certified coaches, you know.
okay.
So this is a problem to deal with the like
Yeah,
with that game. So since you don't have like most of the coaches here, like they will coach without coach the clubs without having a license.
well,
So yeah, like for those age categories, like it's not the continuous thing. Maybe they will
yeah.
have like a league in 1 year and then like it's not there in the second year
Okay,
because it's hard to maintain like those ages in terms of clubs like and you know like to for the federation to start a league it should fit like some criteria to FIFA or AFC. So yeah, it's not like a stable thing to play with. But like the girls, they love to play football, and even like the very small ages, they have like very they have like league for small kids,
yeah.
like under 7, under 8.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have like yeah, it is good.
Okay. So it's a U.S. territory, and but do you have a national team, a Guam national team, right?
Yeah, actually, Guam, even it is a U.S. territory, it has her own
National
flag,
team.
her own anthem, and their own like national team,
Okay.
and
Okay.
play with Asia because we belong to Asia.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I
yeah,
got
it's
you.
complete. And it's complete. Like for national teams, they have all the national teams, like the men, the women, the under 20, under 17. So they have all the category. Like they can
Okay.
compete with the AFC qualification and the AFC Cup.
That's good. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah. Okay. Um, do you, how can I say, uh, I'm in South America, futsal is very strong, and here in the United States, futsal, they don't, they don't know, much, especially American families, but families from South America, they know better, but so as a manager right there, or even, in your own country, how do you see futsal? What's your opinion about futsal for kids? Or it's does exist? How is futsal in there and in your country?
Um, okay, let's say start with Guam. They it's very shy. Futsal is very shy here. Okay, they have like tournaments as like league futsal league for men
Yeah.
and women. But yeah, it's always like it's not uh, professional thing here.
Okay.
And for kids, they like recently they did like a tournament as villages for futsal. It's just mixed boys and girls.
Okay.
It is shy, but like futsal, like it's a good game. And in Lebanon, futsal is not popular as football. Like football is way, way popular than futsal, especially for small ages.
Yeah.
Okay, we have teams in Lebanon. We used to have team like very good league in Lebanon, but like you should, as a player, you should be professionally be playing futsal or football. So when this happened, like most of the people choose the football over futsal
Yeah.
because football is more popular and all the people have passion about football more than futsal.
Yeah.
Um, but now it is back again. Um, Futsal in Lebanon is more like university thing more than like as clubs thing. But now, like last year, it came like in a very good way. In my opinion, like really futsal should be, and especially for small ages, uh,
Yeah.
they should start playing futsal because in this age, and the game is so fast and the area is small, so the contact with the ball will be like higher than football. The decision making will be like faster.
Yeah.
The skills you should have like higher skills, so you will just like grow, like develop your skills. So for me, like yeah, kids should start futsal or
Yeah.
mini football if you can say. It's depend like those games, like both of them, like have the same like quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will just grow their skills like faster than like playing ordinary football. Like big spaces, like
Yeah.
no pressure, less pressure,
Yeah.
and you have like long time to take a decision.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I always like to make this question because it's interesting to see and to listen what people think about futsal because in South America it's very strong in terms of I'm not telling in terms of league, but I'm telling you in terms of uh, a background or a tool to produce good players. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
they
exactly.
use the futsal, especially under 12. 8, 9, 10, 11. They use futsal to prepare the soccer IQ, cognitive, all these things, and then make the transition. Or start to make a transition, maybe 1 year, 2 years transition. So
Mm.
it's all interesting and it's cheaper, right? South America, one
And yeah,
way
like
or
futsal
another.
is yeah,
Yes,
it's need less players, less money
exactly.
to maintain
Yeah,
like
yeah, it's
one team.
cheaper, right? Yeah.
Actually,
And
like futsal is very nice game. Like really, it's underrated game. Actually, in my
sure, yeah.
opinion, I tend to futsal more than like football.
Sure, yeah, yeah. Okay. Thank you. And once you are there, do you have, you are a manager. Do you have something like I have this target for the next 2 years, or I need this qualification. I wanna reach this level. I wanna win this tournament. Do you have anything like this there, with your players, with your team of coaches, do you have anything like that? I know it's a small
Um,
territory, you cannot, but do you have anything like this and targets do you want to reach in the next 2 years or 3 or 5? I don't know.
okay, like usually if you're going to talk about a personal thing, like it's different. Okay, but
Yeah,
as a manager for any national team,
yeah,
you will always see the federation's vision and federation which is working for, like you see the federation what she's aiming for. She's aiming
yeah,
for like to be like a second round of qualification of AFC or like like every federation have different targets.
yeah,
So yeah, sure, as a manager, I should my job and my thing is to support uh, the vision of the federation and to make sure everything's going in its place, just like to make everything ready and they have
mm-hmm,
like the foundation of for the coaches, for the players to to be like free or like to work in a very safe and good environment. Like as a coaches, this is their thing is to prepare um, tactically, physically, mentally, and yeah, mentally is mixed between the manager and the head coach. But yeah, tactically as and skillful and skilled side. So this is like more than as a head coach thing.
Mm-hmm.
As a manager, like it's not my job to prepare like to be like aiming for these songs,
Mm-hmm.
those things, but it's my job is to cooperate and like to work together with the team, the whole team, like as a players and staff
Yeah.
to make sure everything is perfect and ready and they are in a safe place, like in safe mindset and ready mindset, like
Yeah.
to compete with that.
Okay, I understand. I mean, that's because, every region you have a big guy, the big guy that people want to win. Like, let's say in South America, people want to win Brazil, people want to win Argentina.
Yeah,
So, like in your region there, who is the big guy that people want to win to say, you know what, we beat them? Like, who would be, a big challenge when you play there? Like, I don't know,
like
maybe.
any Guam, like Guam is not. Uh, okay, I told you, like, it's a small island.
But if you beat
Uh,
Japan, for
but
example, it's a big guy,
no,
you
this
beat.
is like this is this is sound like you can say like this is a daydreaming thing. No, like you would just like find when you have been in competition, you will be like, okay, I can maybe like I can beat this team, and maybe like I will be like I will lose like with this team. Like I would try not to lose a lot, like in East Asia, it's very competitive. Uh, Football is
Yeah,
really like it's the best in Asia. This is the East Asia. Like, you are talking about Japan,
yeah,
Philippines, woman wise, like it's like China. They are
hmm,
really like very, very good teams here. So
yeah,
the competition is so high, and the
yeah.
Guam team is not uh, that ready to be like competing with big like sure not Japan like
Okay,
maybe like they would choose like Laos, like those the countries that have the same um, rating, maybe like the same not
yeah,
same level of same level.
sure, yeah, I understand.
But and it's just like the federation is only 50 years old. It's not that old,
Yeah,
and they can't maintain the players here because like uh, when they finish high school, they will move to the state to have to be in the college. So now you are losing players. You are just like you are going to wait. It's not like they are living here and they can maintain them and you can work with them all the time. And like when they change, then when they
yeah,
go to the States, so you are only will call up for them during tournaments, like during like AFC tournaments, or like
yeah,
maybe any tournament like EFF here, like I don't know. So whatever they have, like they should call up and just like to gather and to play
yeah,
because the domestic players here are when this after this age, like after 16, 17,
yeah,
let's say like 17, 18 plus. So they most of them will be like will moving to the States. So you will lose like most of
yeah. You lose
the
a
the
lot of
players.
players. Yeah,
Yeah, actually, like to be in the state, it's like it's very different level of football. So this gonna the girls will be like more skillful, new
yeah,
style of playing. Like football in USA is really high level and so competitive. It's different from here. So the girls will
yeah,
be like well, having this different attitude and different approach to the game.
yeah. Exactly. The
Um,
mentality, the mindset. Yeah,
yeah, exactly. For Lebanon, like like in East Asia and West Asia, Lebanon and Jordan is like those like competing with each other all the time. So
okay.
this is like what we compete in Lebanon. The Arab were like the Gulf. The Gulf now is working hard, like especially KSA is working hard and they're putting a lot of money and effort and
Yeah,
they are doing very good job in women football and in men's football in the same. But the women football, it is new. It's like 3 years old or like maybe 4 years old, and
Hmm.
they are doing a very good improvement in their football.
Yeah.
So basically, till now, like it's Jordan and Lebanon, they are like competing with each other. Maybe like maybe soon they will have like more competing countries.
So you guys are like Brazil, Argentina, like always very competitive. That how it works with you guys?
And women's side, and women's
Yeah.
side, yeah, it is
Oh,
like always
nice.
like even it like it's always like something. Yeah, we are playing with Jordan. This is like a very hard game. We are going to, and it's the same for them because football in Lebanon as a women's side is it's good. Like
Okay.
our ranking is not that high,
Yeah.
but it is good. And it's Lebanon. It's always affected by um, the situation in Lebanon, the safety situation, like it's not stable. So,
Yeah.
everything would affect financially, and we have like this financial crisis we went through.
Yeah.
So it affected a lot the football in Lebanon and
Yeah.
wars and stuff like this. It's always like
Yeah.
making it, just pulling back the football.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they are
Also.
doing a very good job. Like the players are like the women football is doing a very good job as a manager, like as a coaches, as the federation, as the players, and we are growing actually in Lebanon. We have a lot of professional playing abroad,
Mm-hmm.
and this is a very good step, and this is a very uh, motivating for
Yeah.
other new players to go through this game to
Yeah.
just more to give more about and to think more professionally about this game. Because in certain time it was like, I'm going to play like till maybe like college, and then I
That's
have
it.
like to work,
Yeah.
like life
Yeah.
life will take take away the game from you. But now like maybe like since there are a lot of girls going like playing professionally outside Lebanon, so I think like it is a new track for the other girls to follow, and it's like new purpose to
Sure.
to to
Yeah.
to hold them with this game.
Yeah, it's interesting. They start to have aspirations. They start to have, dreams about, maybe I can play for this team. Maybe I can play for that team in this country more competitively. That's good. Yeah. This is, in my opinion, which actually helps the sport to develop in the country. New players coming with different mindset, different point of views and dreams. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
nice.
exactly.
Yeah,
We're playing abroad with different kind of different style of playing,
yeah, yeah,
different rhythm of playing, and
yeah,
different coaches, different cultures. Really, it's help you a lot and it change your mindset because if you keep your life playing with the same like same group of people or like same
yeah,
style,
yeah.
you are limited in this way. So when
Sure,
you
yeah,
just go abroad and play with different and especially like when they like we have a lot of girls playing in Europe and in Australia, like in US, So this is
hmm,
like it's a good countries to learn
yeah,
from too.
sure.
So the girls will be like they will just like develop quickly,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
and then like in this position they will their mindset will be like more professional than like being just like local players have like
yeah.
not
Makes sense.
thinking that professional or seriously about then when they play abroad this is a career for them. They
Yeah,
will be like more professional about it.
yeah, yeah. Understand. It's interesting because we used to say think outside the box, right? But sometimes it's good when you leave the box, not think outside the box. Just leave the box. Like when I was in Brazil, I decided to leave the country. First time in 2010, I went to Ireland, and then I lived in Ireland. Then I went to Denmark, and then I went to England, and then I start to see different box. Because I was my entire life in Brazilian box. Think, oh no, that's the way. And then when you start to you leave your bubble and go to different realities, then you start to see different things. it's completely different story. That's what I believe happens with the girls in Lebanon. You know, when they leave and start to see different things, different cultures, different methodologies, and then I think helps them, you know, to improve not only in terms of soccer, the football, but in terms how they see the game, how they think the game. You know what I mean? I think it's good.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like in Lebanon football, uh, it's not on a professional level, like as you think. Like it's not like as the US. Maybe that's it's not like professional because we don't have a professional contract. We don't have a
Yeah,
professional leagues. You know, like this kind. We
yeah,
have the first division and we have a lot of divisions, but it's not a professional side. You
yeah,
know, it's still like you can't. It's not a full career for you to devote your life for football. So you'd
yeah,
always have need to work like side jobs, you know.
yeah,
So, you know, if you want to be like a professional player, you should devote your whole life for football.
yeah,
Like it's gonna be like this is the only thing you are doing.
yeah,
But this is Lebanon, like still like we need a lot of work to do this. And it's up to due to like our financial crisis, our
yeah,
insecurities, like the war
yeah,
is always there, you know, like
yeah,
we are not stable country. So it
yeah,
affects us. But yeah, like when they leave, they
yeah.
like different mindsets. And we are, you know, like Lebanese people all over the world. So we travel, like we immigrant, we move to a different country from everywhere. Like in Brazil, you have a lot of.
Brazil. Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
So yeah, like we're trying like to scout
yeah,
players abroad. Maybe like they born abroad, you know, and they're playing, but they have the Lebanese passport. So this is like we are trying to scout them to have them, you know, like to bring them back to play with the national teams. And this is like an addition. This is an add to the level of the team, the
yeah,
quality of the team, and this is like it's a mindset for all the players, even the domestic players. They will be like, okay, there is like someone is have different style, uh, different mindset from us.
yeah,
So yeah, it's like it's interaction between both of them. So
yeah,
the abroad players will learn from Lebanese girls, and the same like the Lebanese will learn from the experience and the career they have.
yeah.
The players from abroad. So it is like it's a new steps actually. It's a good steps they are doing this. Football
All
is
right.
growing like nicely.
Sure. My final question for you, our time is running out.
Oh yeah.
Uh, as a manager, you know, what would you think besides the license, you know, if you have to choose a coach, if you have to pick a coach, to sign with a coach for some program, what would you look at and say and try to identify besides the license? Like, what do you think as a manager would be important for a coach? Like, I don't know, interpersonal relationships, soft skills, or maybe emotional control. What is your opinion, you know, for managers when you are looking for a coach?
Yeah, the coach actually should, yeah, they should have been licensed, like the highest one,
Yeah,
and he should have like the mindset, a, like a good mindset of
yeah,
being a coach. Emotionally, he should be like, or she should be like, not emotionally. They were like, they should emotionally be smart, for like as a personal thing, and to be how to can read the players because it's very important for the coach to read the players and to know like you know like if the player gets in the field as they are not ready, they are out of set, they are like they can't play well. You are going to lose the game. So
yes,
yeah, it should be he should be or she the coach should be like emotionally smart and have mindset and have his own philosophy. like it's not his own. Maybe like he have, but he should have a line of coaching, a line of training, you know, like and in or of the training session or the game, he should have his own line of dealing with people. So he should be like mentally smart, like emotionally smart, as a
Okay,
football wise smart, as a career smart, and it's like and emotionally he should be like smart too.
I got you.
And he
All
should
right.
be always uh, eager to learn more
Mm-hmm.
because like if he's not willing
Yeah,
to read, to follow up with what's you know like football, it's just um, growing up fast with a lot of new things
yeah,
happening every year, every month. It's a new thing.
yeah,
So he should be like be keep himself up to date with everything you know, to keep like to keep what is going to keep updated and to play like to know like what's happening, what's going on. So I should be like the work and his personal growth. So
okay, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you for your opinion, your thoughts, your experience. Um, it's interesting, it's a global, soccer is global. We have the opportunity to work, to meet people from all over the world. And thank you for coming again. I really appreciate the opportunity to talk to you. It's very interesting. I love that. Once I left Brazil first time, I was like, wow, it's really nice. The opportunity to talk to different cultures. So thank you so much, and I appreciate the opportunity to have you here. And hopefully you can talk. In I had in different opportunities. You can talk again. Listen your opinions. I don't know. Soccer is soccer, or football is football. Who knows? Tomorrow Lebanon is playing. You can talk a little bit about the outcome or anything like that. So thank you so much. Okay.
thank you for your time, and it was like really pleasure to talk to you. It was interesting.
All right. Thank you so much. Ghada, right? Ghada?
Yeah,
All
Ghada,
right.
yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Have a nice day.
You
Bye.
too. Thank you. Bye bye.